Right, how y'all doing? It's gonna be a quick one. It's been a long day, and I've been outside long enough to be told I have to wear these. You know when you get that kind of lumpy feeling in your feet, and you maybe like when you've been sat on your feet, sat on your legs, and you get that kind of, I don't know how it's supposed to feel like. To me, it's like a kind of a lump at the end of my toes. It feels like the ends of my toes are going hard or something. I've been out long enough for that feeling to kick in, and I wasn't really dressed for being outside. That I've been outside for so long. But today was an important day. We had an appointment that thankfully I didn't screw up this time. So there's an early start and a drive to my home away from home, the James Paget Hospital. Don't panic. It weren't for me, it weren't for the wife, it weren't for the boys, it weren't for my mum. So don't worry. But it was important. It was a bit of a mission. But it's done. Probably be first of many. Fingers crossed goes as smoothly as this one. But I ain't going to go into what it's about because it's not my story to tell at this point. But I have to say, because I don't think they hear it enough, thank you to the staff at the James Paget, to the folks who work for the NHS, especially those folks at the James Paget right now, because the day went a lot smoother because of you. All the doctors, the nurses, the surgeons, all the way to the people who are working in the cafeteria, people who are cleaning up. Thank you. You're doing a great job. You're doing a fantastic job, and you don't hear it enough. We went in today for an appointment at 9. Everyone, all the way from the reception up, and the random people walking through the corridors, incredibly kind, incredibly helpful. All right, we get to appointment 1. It's great, just near enough straight in. Very small wait in the waiting room, but in, sorted. We had to get booked in for a second appointment. And this is where it went above and beyond, right? Second appointment was going to happen like 2 hours after our first appointment. There was no way I was going to be able to keep everyone in the hospital for 2 hours. No way. And so we head off down to where the second appointment was going to be. Chat to a few people. And we need to get some stuff sorted, because this is we're not going to be able to do this. And we speak to a couple of nurses, and they say, "Hey, just ring the bell. There's no one here right now. Just ring the bell and just ask if you can have your appointment moved forward." So we already had one person make the appointment. It was the earliest appointment they could get us. It was like 10 past 11, 11:15, something like that. And I'm telling you, we ring the bell, these folks come out, we talk to this chap, and we talk to this lassie, and pretty much, like, if I could snap my fingers, straight away, we were in. Done. We got everything that we needed to do at that point done in a heartbeat. I was back home and doing other stuff before we were even due to have that second appointment. Then we had to pop in to the doctor's surgery, a GP that I had an issue with when I made the video about the last appointment so I screwed up. We went in there, and I did get a little angry, I will be honest, because the same kind of thing happened to someone else, but a member of staff there was like, well, you know, when they come in, let us know and we'll let them come through. And I was like, you complete wouldn't do that for us, would you? But still, different folks. But then the receptionists there were incredibly good to us today. A receptionist that I first dealt with a few weeks back was incredibly kind to us, helping us sort out some appointments and medications and things to make sure that things were done on time when they needed to be. She even helped me fill in the paperwork, because don't expect me to do it. My handwriting's like chicken scratch. You'd think I was a doctor if you looked at my handwriting. It's terrible. But she helped us get that done. Just the day, so smooth. So, you know, again, thank you so much to the staff of the James Paget. Thank you so much, all of you. I said the cleaners, the cafeteria workers, the doctors, the nurses, the surgeons, just everyone that is in that building. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so very much. I'm very thankful that you do what you do every day, even though you probably don't feel like people appreciate you. Now, I'm going to head in, because I've spent a large chunk of the day out. After doing all that, I found myself at the allotment building a polytunnel. Went well, just I weren't dressed for it, didn't have gloves, and I got these. So I'm warm and having a coffee. I've had a sausage roll. I was rewarded. So hope you're all well, and I'll see you all with a bit of luck in the next one.